Hello, my name is Zhatelier, and welcome back for another episode of CK2 Succession Treasure Hunt, and unfortunately Ultra had to drop out of the game, so I'm now following Arthur Mas. I had to rename the character in the save file, but that's about it. And so we inherited a fairly strong empire. We control most of Scandinavia. There's a little bit over there that I would like to take out from Novgorod, as well as that, and basically... Well, I mean, I'd like to conquer all of the world, but that's probably not going to be an option, and that's not really the goal of this playthrough anyway. So we're trying to get 25 items in total. The list should be in the description. We got quite a few of them already, although we still need more. But yeah, well, first of all, I need to set up my council again. Okay, King of France wants to be in the council. It wouldn't be a bad spy master. Yeah, so he would be Zealot, okay. And Court Chaplain, oh god. 29 learning. Yeah, we'll take that. Now, oh. Our Marshal is not very good. But okay, we can't fire him because he's my regent. Because we are still a kid, we're only 14 years old. But I think, I mean, other than the fact that the Black Death is creeping closer and closer, we might be okay. We also got a rebellion over there, but that's been taken care of already. Then, this person needs training. I think I'll go with the stewardship, because he has pretty high stewardship already. Okay, so, oh, it's half-sister and then a lot of other, okay. So it's not direct. Okay. Interesting. Anyway. So there's still defensive pacts against us. And then there's the Liberation War. We should put in the focus, I think, since these two we own, we already have them booming, so we don't need to put the focus down. What is this? Blast Furnace. Oh. Interesting. Well, we could make this, or maybe... Yeah, we'll make Orland our focus, because it's only prospering right now, of course. If and when the Black Death reaches here, that will all go. Which is a bit unfortunate, really. And then Hill 2 requires some training. Right, but I think it's time for us to get going again. Okay, people are leaving the defensive pact, but that's fine. Someone wants to marry Courtier. Oh, right, text. I'm actually gonna increase the construction. Because that is only something we require, so we can improve our hospital. But I will be saving the culture points for getting Majesty 5. Of course, first we need Majesty 4, but once we get Majesty 5, we get Imperial Administration, which gives us a lot of vassal limit. Which we can then change, for example, get the Viceroyalty going, because that's gonna affect our vassal limit a lot. Whereas that is gonna give us plus 25, so it should fix that issue at least. But yeah, now that we improve that, we can actually improve the hospital. Let's build... library wouldn't be a bad one, actually. But I think we're gonna go with the sick house. We need the disease resistance as much as possible. But yeah, let's keep going. I know that I got some holdings too many, but I'm already 14. We'll see how much I have once I'm of age. Okay, and that rebellion is certainly going down. There we go. Let's make a peace with them. And now I'll just put down this army. The plague approaches. Oh boy. Okay, let's actually have a look at the plague map mode. Yeah, it's currently in Holstein. Yeah, it's spreading to Denmark. Now the question is, will we be having enough time to actually improve that? It's gonna be ready in May next year. in theory, it's possible that it will be finished before the plague hits us, but it's a bit unlikely. Anyway, our main goal should be try to stay alive, I'd say. Okay, once it's somewhere around here, I will probably close the gates. Oh, I'm over my vassal limit. My half-sister throw to Kingdom of Pomerania. That is not my vassal, is it? No. But I'll take it. They are independent, having an alliance with them probably isn't a bad idea. Although it can turn out to be a terrible idea, actually. Okay, so... did we gain control of something then? We've got Jarl of Livonia. Which we actually don't need to give to anything, I don't think, or anyone. How did we get extra... oh, is it just my region being bad? It could be that. Well, we'll wait until we are of age. Our Catholic uprising, lovely. So where's this guy? Over there, okay, well, let's rise up some troops from here. Can we raise more from here? A little bit. So let's gather those troops, and is there any... no, I don't think there's any more troops that we can raise from here. We don't need this fleet right now. Because we're not gonna go raiding since pretty much all of the world is well, most of the world that we could be raiding is currently suffering from the Black Death. Oh god, it's already there. Ooh. Okay, the King of France is now my... oh! Oh! Okay, I think my marshal died, but we can... Jarl of Gotland, you're gonna be fine, addition. Although the King of France is malcontent for some reason. Not even returning a favor. Well, it could be that it will change soon. Okay, it's over there now. Still need to be able to delay a few months before the hospital is completed. Right, so how are my troops down here? Okay. Oh, they're taking a lot of attrition down there. But that's fine. Oh, temperate is indeed something that we require. Because we need to have the stewardship so we can actually hold all the holdings. Okay, let's combine the armies and move in there. Take out the rebellion, and then... actually, I don't need to pay attention to that anymore, because I'm pretty confident that we'll win that. Okay, we are gaining a little bit of money, not much though. But it hasn't spread further yet. I'm pretty sure... whoa, well... it has now. I think it will spread there. We might be able to get the hospital done before it spreads to our capital. Southern Europe ravaged by plague. Well, I'm not surprised. Okay, it's over there. Hold on, so it was May 18th or something like that? 23rd, okay. It's starting to be the time to actually lock up the gates, and some of my brothers seem to be lacking education. Then put the stewardship, but they are hot houses, so not exactly the best for that. They're not good for diplomacy either. No, I'll also put martial education on him. And my heir, oh, he's gonna be a marshal. Oh god. Shut the gates. I could actually create 2 duchies in Wales, oddly enough. Okay, the sick house has been expanded, so that should take care of some of the disease. But yeah, that is gonna wreck our economy, I'm afraid. Hey, I'm 15 already. Next May I should be of age, and that's... oh. So we got Muslim Defensive Pact, we got Pagan Defensive Pact, and Christian Defensive Pact. Interesting. A lot of people joining the Defensive Pact. Yeah, hopefully the Black Death is gonna go away soon. I mean, it hasn't... well, it started disappearing from there. But it's gonna be in Europe for quite a while, I think. Okay, there's someone raiding my lands. I could negotiate with them, but I'm not going to. Not right now, at least. Oh, there's someone over there, and... yeah, Lithuania has some problems, by the looks of it. Plagued by both plague and raiders. Now, I could improve some of these, but I'm kind of tempted to take the military organization. On the other hand, the head penalty is so large that we would save some points if we take, for example, the shipbuilding, or maybe siege equipment, or what is our army composition for the most part on our regular army? It's mostly heavy infantry and pikemen, quite frankly. So maybe getting the heavy infantry upgrade is not a terrible idea. I can wait a little bit longer, I think. Yeah, that disease is... hold on, didn't we... oh, did they manage to escape? Well, they're not gonna do that again. Don't actually have any leaders on this fight, but that shouldn't be a problem. I mean, it's not directly my men anyway. There we go, offer peace. We can disband that army. The throat can marry. Who are... oh, my cousin and... oh, they're both hair-lip. Oh, okay. I hope that's not something that it runs in the family. Okay, my threat is... oh, Africa is ravaged by... oh, yeah, it is. Oh, but it's disappearing from there. I wonder if this will... well, there should be some money, but if we have a look at the... oh... yeah, we could go raiding there. Just gonna make sure that I'm not gonna be leading armies for the time being. How much ships can we get from here? It's a little bit. If we raise these ships, that's another little bit. Actually gonna take the ships there instead, and maybe a little bit of ships from here. That should be enough for a little bit of a raiding. Okay, 100 ships, I'll take it. Toggle raiding, we need some leaders for the... oh, right, because everyone is currently in their castles. Well, we can sort out the leaders once we are closer. But yeah, we got army rally points, naval rally point. Oh, right. So they're both... I see. Well, that's fine, actually. So far, oh, Western Europe ravaged by plague, yeah, makes sense. So actually, Chinese, can we actually do anything with them? Oh, they're not within range, okay. Emperor likes Jains, and dislikes Mazdan religions. Okay, it's actually... Empress. Yeah, okay. Right, I haven't actually interacted with China in my games all that much. Usually because I play in Scandinavia or Ireland or somewhere there, which is usually quite far away from China. Of course, there are times when China just rolls in to like Black Sea or something like that. Aha! Skilled tactician. I am cynical. Okay, Oh, look at that beard. That's magnificent. Right, so I could improve my vassal limit by taking family focus. If I took... Hold on, is that lowered by... First of all, let's make sure that we are wearing all that we can. So equip that. Then that's probably not the best weapon. I think this is a better one. So we'll equip that. Is that the best crown that we have? It might be. I think that's about it. I mean, that's a bad crown. The scepter, I mean, it's not the best there is, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Oh, cleaver. Ooh. Heavy infantry. Slightly less prestige by the looks of it. But it gives bonuses to the troops, so I'll actually use that one. But yes, I do believe that's pretty much all the items that I can use. Now then. I got some option. Maybe I will take the family focus for the time being. Gives fertility, I can improve my diplomacy a little bit, giving me an edge to keeping that vassal limit reasonable. And if I get a wife with high stewardship, oh, genius, but she's too old. But yeah, a high stewardship wife would not be a bad thing. Although I would prefer someone of my religion. Okay, she does have pretty good traits. But they're not something that can be inherited, unfortunately. Okay, let's actually have a look. Geniuses, any young? And that's 26. It's a bit old for me, but... Okay, what about... attractives? Okay, she's attractive, but she's Sunni. Unworthy priest? Huh. Oh, she's a young one, she's attractive. Kind, just... Okay, I think we will be throwing her. I'm also gonna give Mitch some inheritance, I guess. Right, our troops... Good, they accepted that. Our troops are almost here. There's no disease over there, but we could start on that island, actually. Oh. Okay. Commoners are leaving their dead on our side of it. I'm not gonna risk the infection right now. Speaking of infection, it's well, it's not disappearing from there yet, but it's slowly disappearing from Asia Minor. So maybe a year from now it has disappeared from most of Europe. Well, that doesn't encompass Scandinavia. But, you know, if we can raid up a little bit over here, get some nice cash going. Oh, there's a lot of people dying, most likely from the plague. Somehow, I'm not surprised. But yeah, let's actually get the siege equipment to make sieging a little bit faster. Okay, the Fraticelli are now the Catholics. Or the dominant faith. Sure, we can accept that. Okay, we are still over our vassal limit, which is a bit of an issue, really. Right, so I didn't actually give orders for my people to do stuff, so I'm gonna send you to study technology in Constantinople. And do we need to convert provinces still? There's some in... yeah, there's some provinces that we should probably be converting. Especially France. That would lower or Ireland. That would lower a lot of the rebellions. On the other hand, we could also make sure that there's no like old Germanic or anything around here. Oh, that's Orthodox? What? Huh. Okay then. But yeah, let's keep on raiding here. About to finish up the first siege. Should give us a fair bit of money. Well, 40. A little bit less than I hoped for. Oh god, they're losing 40% per month. Because our siege tech difference is probably pretty huge, actually. If we have a look at their siege tech, it's 1. Whereas we have 4. Yeah, that tracks. Aha, my half-sister is good in strategy, so... or military, rather. We should probably marry her off, though. We could marry her to... the Emperor of Byzantium. Sure, I'll do that. Because having a strong-ish ally over here is probably not a terrible idea, especially if we want to take on Saxony eventually. Taking that is going to help in that, I hope. Or they might be dragging us into useless war, that is also a possibility. Right, my siblings... you are not actually married, but you should probably be. King of Austrasia. Sure, we'll do that. Maybe we can cause internal strife within Saxony to break them up. Okay, we'll throw them into Oubliette. And how many prisoners do we have? Wait, what? Oh, whoops. So I threw my sister into prison. Oh well. We can get a little bit gold out of that. So when is my wife of age? In March, so not long. That should increase our domain size a little bit. Maybe even the vassal limit. How much gold do we have now? Almost 200. Yeah, the sieges are going very far. Oh. Oh yeah, there's a host raiding over there. And how is the plague doing now? It hasn't entered into Poland. It's leaving from southern Italy already. Interesting. Possibly we don't have all that much money right now. Thanks to the plague. But we do have a fair bit in the boats. Okay, so this is going also very fast. Good, good. We could imprison someone, but I don't think I'll be doing that right now. By the way, is the Prussian Republic still a thing? It's Lord Mayor, but don't think it is. Let's have a look at the history then. Okay, so... No holder, I created that, I crammed it there. They elected that. During Mordred's time, the Trade Republic died out by the looks of it. Because he was elected, and he inherited, and he also inherited. Okay. Oh boy. Great Holy War for Pomerania. Oh yeah, they are Slavic. I could join that. I mean, they are Slavic, so they shouldn't have all that many allies. Let's actually just hop onto the boats and get back home. I'll actually disable the looter. We'll sail up to... We'll actually sail up there because we'll have to raise up the troops around here. Oh god, the supply limit over here is terrible. It's terrible all around, except in my capital. I'll raise a little bit of troops there. Probably a little bit over here. Get these going. Let me actually have a look at the vassals that we have quickly before we end the episode for today. I'm just thinking about, are there any... Oh, Jarl of Moray. We don't control Scotland, do we? I don't think we have the Kingdom of Scotland, at least. Yeah, no one has that. We're not far away from creating it, though. Okay. Ostrobotten. So do we have Kingdom of Finland? We do. You know what? Let's give this... transfer vassalage. There we go. Cleans up some of the mess and leaves us with a little bit less vassal to take care of. There's also Gotland, but Gotland is going to be our vassal. Hold on, Baron. Oh, well, it is a Jarl. Oh, okay, we hold that as a vassal. Count of Sjælland. Is there anyone that has... Oh, yeah. I'll give you transfer vassalage of Sjælland, I think, and that should fix our problems. On that front, at least. And we can marry our future wife, who is actually a chiefess already. Huh. Okay, so we are part of the Holy War now. Unfortunately, I will have to end this episode here, so if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the other participants' perspectives. Link to the playlist is down below, as well as the list of what items we are after in this succession game. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.